Black holes are regions in space where gravity is so intense that even light cannot escape. They're the remnants of massive stars that have run out of fuel and collapsed under their own weight. These behemoths can be up to 30 times the mass of our Sun. The gravity is so intense that even a paperclip would be crushed into atoms. If you were to step inside one, time would slow down. But don't get any ideas. It takes around 9 trillion years for light to escape from it. So it's not just you who won't return, but your entire civilization would disappear as well. A black hole is an area of space where the force of gravity is so strong that even light can't escape it. In our own Milky Way galaxy, there's an incredibly massive black hole lurking at its center. This massive object has such a strong gravitational force that it not only attracts everything around it but also warps time and space. This phenomenon is called spaghettification, where things like planets and stars are stretched and torn apart due to its gravitational pull. Remember, despite its fearsome name, a black hole isn't something we need to fear about our own existence or safety. It's just another part of our cosmic neighborhood that helps us understand the grand story of our universe. Objects whose gravitational fields are too strong for light to escape were first considered in the 18th century by John Michell and Pierre-Simon Laplace. In 1916, Karl Schwarzschild found the first modern solution of general relativity that would characterize a black hole. David Finkelstein, in 1958, first published the interpretation of black hole as a region of space from which nothing can escape. Black holes were long considered a mathematical curiosity. It was not until the 1960s that theoretical work showed they were a generic prediction of general relativity. The discovery of neutron stars by Jocelyn Bell Burnell in 1967 sparked interest in gravitationally collapsed compact objects as a possible astrophysical reality. The first black hole known was Cygnus X1, identified by several researchers independently in 1971. The idea of a body so big that even light could not escape was briefly proposed by English astronomical pioneer and clergyman John Michell in a letter published in November 1784. Michell's simplistic calculations assumed such a body might have the same density as the Sun, and concluded that one would form when a star's diameter exceeds the Sun's by a factor of 500, and its surface escape velocity exceeds the usual speed of light. The modern theory of gravity, general relativity, discredits Michell's notion of a light ray shooting directly from the surface of a supermassive star, being slowed down by the star's gravity, stopping and then free-falling back to the star's surface. Instead, spacetime itself is curved such that the geodesic light travels on never leaves the surface of the star black hole.